if I'm doing it wrong, then please stop me.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a platform for the visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot with no zeros. Don't you when no, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, mayday. Bubbles and I'm these models. It's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talk to the man right now. Oh yeah. Feel like the man right now. Your girl on my line right now. Oh yeah. Shorty ought to be my me. Oh yeah. She love me in the gray sweatpants. You never left. Yeah. Feeling like a boss, I done made it. Get so like a spaceship. I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation. Up, downs, no basic. I know these be hating, but that's what made me feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah.
Yo. I'm supposed to have a game right now. He talking about he not ready. I just asked him was he about ready about 10 minutes ago.
First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. I'm too on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, so boy, and I'm a gangster. And you a boy. Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. that new rape on them haters. Threw up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to the booth up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, on with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now.
Now he say he on his way.
I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now.
Look at you go. Okay, you better. Look. Go. Go. Look at you go. Okay, you better. Look, yeah. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse deep and I raiding. We act the fool for the paper, had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me, that on my bacon. Big and flat in the bacon, I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
Excuse me.
One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'ma need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all in nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can. Yeah. Super fly for the dumbos, plenty slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, but the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That you say you didn't never. I'ma step no. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, Lord, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. They fell down my stove. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matte black, liquor clean. Dead president and I'm a local. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Pictures thinner than a pantyhose.
I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you to. Get over here. He's gonna get this.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
This boy tried to trade me Jarek McKinnon for Telvin Coleman and Devin Funches in my fantasy league. No, stop it. Stop the madness.
Look, I I defeated my fears, soaked the towel in my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, how to give them my dues. Never got to talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these
Everybody play with West Coast Playbook.
That's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of views in this deer. I hate to do it with no plans. Now I don't usually get near. Oh, I ex her man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda. Y'all are wasting our time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get in all different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like, none of my people are patient.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This one taken from the 7th. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 20.
Let me see who we got on his squad. Bridgewater, okay. Okay. Where's Freeman? Sanders. What happened to other boy? This is, let me look at these league rules. Max of 3. Same 3 offensive plays, 5 defensive plays on the same drive.
9-yard line.
Well, he can read.
Exactly.
Keenum now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's
oh, my goodness.
Inside the 25.
I can get caught on, too.
The way home for a Broncos score.
I can read and get caught on.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Is this live? LOL.
Yeah, it's live.
Surprise here in Denver.
Going on right now.
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm getting scored on as we speak. About 20-second delay, 10-15-second delay.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And some space here. Fighting down past the 45. And he is finally out of bounds. But
don't sleep on me, though.
Off you trash, J-Red.
Somebody called me by that name. They must be close to me.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory.
Hey, don't give up on me yet.
26-yard line.
Don't sleep on me yet.
On 1st and 10, Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there.
Let's go Broncos.
Oh, man.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that.
That was funny.
Catch, good for 8 yards.
I really appreciated that.
Houston over everything.
To throw on 2nd is Watson.
Oh, nice hit.
Jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I am gonna have to go for Houston.
That's what I'm talking about.
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30,
Broncos by 2-1.
Oh my. The disrespect. The disrespect.
I need to bring Lamar to Houston in the playoffs, sad.
3rd and 2, Watson steps away to his left. Then he's got the completion.
Somebody said the Broncos by 21. The disrespect.
13 and picks up the first. It'll be a pickup of
that hurt my
4,
feelings.
Enough to earn him yet another first down.
Let us go Texans.
Now a first down throw. Watson underneath for Miller. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything
Lions
up.
dude said that has a nobody. Thanks for the stream while I clean.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
No
first
problem,
down.
no problem.
You can score,
Watson
boo.
looks to throw again. Forced out to his left.
Oh,
And he
horrible.
one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's got
so he's trying to orient his body into a position to make this throw. But by then he shrunk the field, and he winds up throwing
Texans
the
by
interception.
10. I can see that. Oh, Dame Diddy. Bro, I'm undefeated in this league, man. You got to be patient, bro.
After the interception, here's Keenum. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line.
Let me wake up, bro. Just came up from a nap.
Yards.
It's a lot of game to be played.
In this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel
I agree, bro.
laser
That
focus
definitely
and
should have been a
confidence
pick.
about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. They go play action here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the... And caught by Sanders. Touchdown Broncos.
Oh, it might be Broncos by 21.
Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I can see that happening.
Now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script, I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Childish man. Marcus Jolly Roger. Let's see if we can run the ball.
On second down, here's Miller. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run
see if
the
I can take a shot.
Let's get things
he took one
down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Flush tools, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Wolfe able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
See if we can get some of these yards back.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Caught here by Griffin.
Let's get some of them yards
He'll get
back.
up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding.
It really is insane, bro, especially when the lineman is 69 overall. It's crazy.
Watson on 3rd down. Into a double team.
I'll take that.
Picked off at the 49.
I'll take that. I'll eat that.
Football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10. So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Keenum gets it off to Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
He working on me.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Gonna slide him out there.
Throwing on 1st down is Keenum.
Okay.
Throws there, incomplete.
Oh, okay.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Back to the air. Keenum on 2nd down. He'll dump it off to Procise. And they'll bring him down.
See if we can get them special teams to come on out.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. On 3rd down.
See if we can get them special teams to come on out.
Get this one down to about the 17. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around
Dug myself
J.J.
a hole.
Which isn't easy to do.
It's really
I got to get in the zone.
Try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Here comes Bruce Ellington on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And it's been a miserable
moving the ball ain't the issue.
Obviously, 2 drives, 2
It's forcing
you
the
have to know your quarterback and know
forcing
how you
these
actually have to
turnovers.
reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with
moving the ball is definitely not the issue.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On second down, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
We'll take a little bit.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Hard throw, incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. For a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Switch. On 53. Mary left.
On second down, here's Keenum. Over the middle, he's got Deshaun Hamilton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Freeman again. And he'll be taken down near the 20.
Let's hold something.
21. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
Hey, let's go. Roger.
From the gun on third down, Keenum. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty,
We'll
but
take
I just
that.
don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
We will take
I'm
that.
with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them.
We need to get some points on the board. And come back and win by 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now it's Allington to return. Spins by. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Thank you, offensive lineman.
Through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know,
appreciate that, O-line. Make it a little bit more difficult for me.
Guys get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Come back, come back. Reset, reset, reset. 63.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
There was somebody open. I just missed him.
Very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Watson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Shane Leckler now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So the Broncos coming out now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
To throw is Keenum. That's caught left side by Jake Bunt. And down he'll go at the 25. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Wonder what play he's going to try. Probably this play he scored off of on.
Roger, roger, roger.
Here's Keenum.
How did I know? How did I know?
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That won't work again, bro. Hey, next time we play, it won't work again either.
22, and go Roger. 53.
On first down, Keenum. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Unless it works.
Big play there just before halftime. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
it won't work for a touchdown no more.
Quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And
Exposure.
put it through. And that will up the score now. It's 23-zip. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
The disrespect, huh?
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Nah, it ain't reached disrespect
now
level
the
yet.
Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. To throw on second is Watson. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Black down and out, feel it. Come back, come back. Check 52 to right. Check 52 to right.
Back to throw, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Come back, come back.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson buying time to his left. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Eluding the pressure right. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line.
Come back, come back. Tiger. Hey.
Now a first down throw, Watson being chased out left. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Texans on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Watson. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll go with Foreman, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. From the gun, here's Watson.
That didn't work out.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Let's get this
back.
defensive stop, baby.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the
Did they give me a penalty for? Oh, my goodness.
And will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on first down is Keenum. Drops it underneath for Booker. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss it.
Let's go. Very left. Yeah, we're good. Hey, orange.
Now Keenum throwing on second. Steps away to his left. He'll dump it off to Procise. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
No, Roger.
Booker on first down. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Let's go. Three down. Shit. No, Roger. Orange.
Keenum to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Good stop.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, and guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Watson on first down. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. On first down, Watson.
Come on. I don't know what's going on with the movement, bro. Maybe I need to just... I know what I need to do.
Continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. On second down, here's Watson. Now he's flushed out left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller. And that'll make it third down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Flushed out right. The catch made by Miller. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They convert on third with a gain of 22. From the red zone now, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Michael Pruitt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead.
Might be a little too late, but I think we found out the recipe.
Extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And coming out now, the Broncos. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind that
oh my goodness,
at the 2-minute warning.
oh my goodness.
Shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I can't be mad at that.
14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Let's go, let's go.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, orange, orange. Orange, orange. Roger, roger, roger.
Keenum wants to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. That's caught left side by Jake Butt. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And McManus able to put it through, and that will swell the lead to 16. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate
5 field goals. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
And now out comes Houston. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
GG, expose the bum and go home, Denver.
Yeah, expose, but he kicked the last 4 or 5 field goals in a row.
They go back to base.
Super exposed.
Now it's Watson. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Work to be done here.
I hope everybody that's in this league is watching so you can expose me too.
Scoreboard.
One last throw.
Winning is winning.
And he's going to go down again.
Good game, bro. Them turnovers killed me early. You scored 2 touchdowns and 5 consecutive field goals. Event settings. Yeah, winning is winning. You're right. You are totally right. Expose the bum and go home, Denver. Yeah. You just tune in to the next Denver and Texans game and see if those same one-play touchdowns work for him, because he's going to need them. See if I don't remember when he in double wide receiver and motion one to the other side, he's going to go deep to him. or the deep post. You tune in, Jolly Roger. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Let's see if you're that active in the chat too. Clowney will be back then by then as well. Clowney.
Excuse my demeanor, just the glamour life. You still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice and super duper fly. Juicy, keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads. Money over on my install. Here lies them getting paid for. Never take a loss on my install. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my install. Been cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the install. Too late, you already there. It was written in the children's story. Their life's a so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis.
Maybe so, but shoot, on the game, he definitely a pass rusher, an important key piece. I'm supposed to have another fantasy game, but that dude busy.
Shame on the 3 boys in the Cadillac, grave digger. Money over my install. Here lies them getting paid for. Never take a loss on my install. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my install.
Hey, you got a team? One of y'all got a team in the league? Let me know what y'all team is.
Right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Troublesome 96. You were shook when Reeves and all the ledge. I'm your, what's that? I smell. Let me count my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. The mother ride or die for my
Lions Poppy. Okay. Yeah, look at his game plan and see if it worked for you, bro.
All right, man, eyes up. Eyes up. Take a look what we got here. Let's remember what we're running, okay?
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Everybody use West Coast playbook anyway, so them plays in there.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Let me do these drills that I ain't never done. What is that? The Cindian plays. We can do a regular game if you bought that action, bro. Or whoever was it, Jolly Roger, whichever one was talking noise. I'm definitely down. If you think it's candy. It's easy to tweet from the opposite side when there's rules. We're playing by the league of rules. Don't all speak up at once. did. You did almost call a score. It would have been true if he would have scored touchdowns instead of 5 consecutive field goals. Alright, so the other dude in the league not ready. This is the Nifs League.
Know I've been blessed. I've been seeing prophets, mostly yellow shirts, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, feeling out of body. Safe to say the man.
Yeah, he not ready.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now? Can you hear me? Now? Can you hear me? Now? All in my system, been the one I'm kissing. One might extensions, I don't look like expeditions on. Man, it's too loud. Hear me in your city, cause when I start spitting too much drive, need some power steering, cruising to a better vision, y'all. Can you hear me now? 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 Mama, dirty the roads that I've traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama,
Okay, let me look in this other league. Excuse me.
I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could have had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school. Think I'm probably kidding, but I still mean it. They've been trying to school me, but I've been a genius. Daddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hey, I'm about to switch it to Fortnite. So you're gonna have to refresh the stream.